Tom Brady denies rumors that he's coming back to the NFL. There were also rumors he tried to get his wife back, but she has been seen with another man. What are your thoughts?
I'm not gonna lie, they need to leave that man alone. He's been going through it. Like, he came back from retirement to go back to the Bucks. He didn't get the ring that he wanted, and that's the whole reason why, like, he came back to prove something. Now he finally decides, okay, I'm gonna retire. Everybody was asking, like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do next? What are your next steps? He said, I'm gonna retire, fall back, and people are still in his business. And then they find out that Giselle is taking trips to Costa Rica with her yoga instructor. Like, that's embarrassing. I'm sorry, like, that's not cool. But for Tom Brady, like, I think they should fall back, let him chill, figure out his next steps, figure out his life, and get it together.
I feel that.
Niggas gotta stop chasing these hoes, man. That's what it boiled down to, man. Look, Tom Brady is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, who ever did it. And look what's bringing them down.
I think Giselle's a hoe.
I'm calling her a hoe because she fucking up what I want to see. I want to see Tom still playing. Tom can still play. This is all because Tom left with no hardware this year. He left with no Super Bowl ring, and he left with no wedding ring. Now he's retiring, chasing another fucking, I'm sorry, it's ladies month and all that shit. Pardon my language, ladies.
No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we talking about it. Fine, nigga chasing the bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's unappreciative. You are fucking married to the greatest quarterback ever. Not like he could be the greatest or he's one of the greatest. The nigga got 10 fucking Super Bowl appearances, won 7 out of them. The number one in every NFL category as far as quarterbacks is concerned, and you want more time at home. This doesn't happen. This is a one in a lifetime type shit. This isn't like somebody's gonna come along next year and beat these records. You should be cheering along. Like, first of all, as fans, we don't get to see shit like this. This is like some lifetime shit that the next generation is not gonna see, or the generation after this is not gonna see. It's gonna take like 5, 6 generations to see what we're seeing now. So we should be appreciative of this shit. And I get it, she wants more time. She's concerned he's getting older. He could get hurt and all this fly shit. But yo, you don't get to see shit like this every day, Giselle. You don't. And me and her had our spat at Fashion Week 2 one year. And I know your attitude. That's why I had to curse you out one year, because you're feisty. And I know Tom is not like me. See, I put you in your place early. Tom fell in love. It's a difference.
Okay, so here's the thing. See,
Now,
this is where
I didn't mean to veer off there. I just had to.
This is where we got 2 different perspectives, because you're a man, right? Yes. I'm a woman. She's supposed to sit back while he's playing. Like, I'm all for supporting your man's goals. Like, that's important. He has goals. She has goals. Because before Tom Brady was doing all that, we knew who Giselle was. She wasn't some random Instagram girl that nobody knew. Like, we knew who she was. She carried her own. She had her own money. They got together. They're supposed to be a power couple. If he's not giving her time for nothing, is she supposed to sit and wait around?
I don't even mean to interrupt you.
Okay.
You knew who Giselle was. How old are you?
Okay, relax.
Stop.
Relax. But I knew, but you know who everybody knows who Giselle is. That's like saying I don't know who Naomi Campbell is.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old, and I still know who models are.
You was 3. You was 3 when she was popping. Cut it out.
3, 5, 10, 21, it don't matter. Everybody knows who
Dora
Giselle
the Explorer and all that. You wasn't
I mean,
Dora is crazy.
Whatever it is, you wasn't Giselle
Dora
at 3.
is crazy.
Now you did some homework and you found out she was popping, but don't act like you was 3. Talk about, oh my God, look at the Victoria's Secret model, Giselle. I'm just so infatuated. Fuck these toys. Fuck Christmas. Fuck my Tooth Fairy. Fuck the Easter Bunny. I like Giselle and what she's modeling. Nah, that wasn't you. That wasn't you. Now you did your homework and you found out she was.
Nah. Homework
Let's talk about it.
Everybody knows who Giselle is. Whether you're 21, whether you're 45, whether you're 60, 70, whatever.
You knew Giselle when she was popping. She stopped modeling.
Yes,
She's been stopped modeling like 13 years ago.
But you still know top models, regardless if I'm following her or not.
I
don't
want to argue with you. I don't want to argue with
you.
I just want to ask you one question. I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
When did you find out who Giselle was?
Probably when I was watching America's Next Top Model growing up, right? You see Tyra Banks, you know about Naomi Campbell.
All I asked was how old you was.
Maybe not old enough, but I still knew who she was.
Cap.
I still know who she was. I still knew who she was.
Cap.
And regardless, even if I found out who she was later on, you still know that she makes her own money and she's good. Like, she doesn't need Tom Brady. It's great that she has Tom Brady, but if all he can provide is football, then what else is she supposed to sit around and wait for? Like, she's taking care of the kids. He's playing, so who's helping her?
Only thing I'm questioning is your real knowledge of who Giselle and Tom Brady is. That's it. Everything you're saying, I'm not knocking anything at all. I'm just trying to see how much you really know who Giselle is. That's all I was really asking. But look, you're right. Secondly, I would like to, and I'm actually.
Did you just say I'm right?
Yeah,
I heard I'm right? Oh, okay.
Absolutely, you're right.
Stamped. Got it.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Look.
Y'all heard that, right? He said I'm right. Okay.
I give credit out all the time. It's deserved. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying what we're watching from Tom Brady, it doesn't happen that often. And obviously she's fed up. She wanted a divorce and it fucked up his last year playing. And the year before that he did decent and he won a Super Bowl the year before that. But as far as her making her own money, I'm asking, I don't know what she do now to make her own money.
Probably just appearances.
You don't, so you don't know?
I don't know what she does now.
So why would you say that?
Because I know she's still making money. She's not doing nothing.
I'm asking you what? What's she do?
What does she do? I don't know, but I could search it. Stop me.
I got
Search it. Yeah. What does Giselle do now?
Full-time mother. Just like, I have no idea, but I knew she didn't know either.
Because I'm like, if she's,
I knew for a fact she did not know what she did.
If she's going out with her yoga instructor, like, I think she's still holding it down. Like, I don't think she needs it from him.
Oh, I'm actually.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know her business, but.
This is how she makes her money. She earns income through her sponsorships, including her and her husband's involvement with the crypto trading platform FTX. She earns around $40 million a year.
Well, her and her husband?
For the FTX, yes. But she has sponsorships. I mean, what? Didn't she do Sports Illustrated too?
Her and her husband, exactly.
He said that's the key.
Hear what she said, y'all, her and her husband and some sponsorships, some type of sponsorships out there. So, yeah, she is making a bunch of money. You're right again. You're absolutely right.
The thing is, though, I do see both sides because I still feel like for somebody at Tom Brady's caliber, like we already know, he's like the top best quarterback. But while he's, going for his goals, she should be there to support him and stuff. I wouldn't just leave how she did him. Like, it was messy, and Tom Brady, like, from what we do know of him, like, he seems more of a low-key type of guy. Like, he doesn't have his business out there, and I think he does that intentionally because you don't want any other distractions when you're trying to play the game. So for that to come out and then for her to, get with somebody who is a little bit more public, you can find a little bit more information. It's just kind of like, I just feel like she did him dirty in that situation. But I'm not going to knock her if she wants to leave because she can do so if she feels like she's not getting the time and attention.
I ain't knocking it neither. I'm just saying, yo, listen, man, you fuck with Tom Brady, you know what comes with the game, man. I'm not, look, if you want to go, go. Obviously, Tom lover, it's just the problem is, this is the problem, and it's this simple. Tom loves Giselle and he loves football, but he loves football more than he loves Giselle. Right. And Giselle realized that, and she's like, it's time to go. And Tom is chasing her, that's why he retired. Tom Brady is set to make $37 million a year being a sports analyst for 10 years. So he has a $375 million deal with, I don't want to say the wrong network, so I won't say, but he's actually postponing that. From what I read, I don't know how true it is. It's supposed to start next year. He's actually postponing that to try and chase Giselle. So you're making $30 million a year playing football or whatever you make. Now you're about to make more money just being an analyst, and you're postponing that because you want your family back. If that's not the ultimate sacrifice, I don't know what is. Giselle, take the nigga back. The nigga's bugging. He's missing out on hundreds of millions of dollars at this point. I don't know what kind of torture you want to put the nigga through, but he done left football. He's leaving an analyst job, postponing that for a year. Go the fuck back home. Take the kids back home and make the nigga happy. He's already miserable leaving that. He got to leave football.